It's week 3 of the National Football League.
And coming up next, it's a cross-conference showdown.
It's the Chiefs and the Falcons on Sunday night primetime.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time. They've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more likely is going to come away with the win.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. Return's looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And leading them out in his 13th season out of Michigan State is Kirk Cousins.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
Pitts brings it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So after their first offensive snap, we'll have a break in the action. One of the linemen in need of some attention from the trainers. 2nd and 3 now. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthy during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who were hurt and trying to play
Toward more, but it's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, fresh off a 3rd Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
This one is taken in by Tony. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action now for Cousins. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got it, room to run. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. He's going to get this off to his fullback. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Able to get it to Moore. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
They get 13 on the pickup, and the Falcons will have a 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Quick hitter complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Cousins again. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
The Falcons getting close, and they take it down! And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll motion a tight end left. After the sack, another pass on second down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes rifles it, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his target, it's Tony. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense to the line for second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Mahomes on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. On target to his man, Tony. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Raheem Morris in strong disagreement with that call. He's going to challenge this.
Previous play is under review.
Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Another throw for Mahomes. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw for Cousins. Hits his man on the out route. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one's complete to London. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Wide open downfield, connection made. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Koo on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one is taken in by Tony. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw, Mahomes. Finds his man, Rice. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, you kind of expect this to happen a couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his first season. You just get that tunnel vision on making the sack, and he doesn't realize the ball was already gone.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Fires over the middle, caught. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Chiefs 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And he sure has proven to be a handful for them, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. Play action now for Cousins. Throw reeled in by London. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, Cousins. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. That's caught for the first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Cousins again. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
He's got this at the 27. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Down the middle, complete. Down to the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it down to a single point. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Ooh, but we've got a flag on the play.
Passer, defense.
Finally some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a 1st down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league. And you got to protect these poor, fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air, Cousins. Finds his target, Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Pressure coming, it's Cousins. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Over the middle, caught. Complete pass.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They bring the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 4. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another throw for Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. to the air. Mahomes on target to his man, Tony. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, Mahomes to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. And we haven't even reached the end of 1, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Falcons 14.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Falcons and Kirk Cousins headed back out to the field now. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. First down throw for Cousins. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Only 1 yard on the run. They're going to need to pull a rabbit out of the hat, Brock, on this 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.